Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello there, my friends. This is Kevin back here from Personal Tutors. Today, the chapter that I'll be discussing with you and providing a brief summary is the Banyan tree. It's from Standard 6th, NCERT syllabus. It's about a young kid, almost your age, who visits a radically beautiful place known as Dehradun to his grandparents' place, where somewhere he has this banyan tree on which he has made a small library and sits around and enjoys nature. He reads books like The Adventure of Dr. Dolittle, Huckleberry Finn, Treasure Island. Quite a number of books, my friends. You should be going ahead and reading them as well. These are certain good literature for your age. He sits on the banyan tree, reads the books, and finds that the banyan tree is home to quite a number of snails, squirrels, butterflies, and all sort of creatures around. He even befriends a squirrel by offering him biscuits. Now it happens over here that one fine day, he gets to see a fight between the cobra and a mongoose. It's usually that the snakes and the mongoose engage in fights. The snake's trying to bite them, but the mongoose is kind of unhurt because of the heavy fur that he carries. It happens so that the fight is going fierce. The snake almost erects himself at a height of 3 feet, and there are 3 observers to this fight. The first observer is the otter, the second is a crow, and the third is a myna. A myna is a bird, almost resembles a cuckoo, but much smaller. It happens so that the cobra tries to attack the mongoose, which incidentally hits the crow, and the crow dies. At the end, they fight for a long time, and the cobra is exhausted and then lies down on the ground. The mongoose takes him to the bushes, the myna trying to find out where exactly is the cobra gone, or where exactly the mongoose has taken him, but does not find him, thus assuming that he has died. My friends, although this story has got a very peculiar storyline, but this chapter has got a phenomenal radical explanation as well. I hope your beautiful minds understand the story in a way. There are speculations given about this story. There are explanations given about. I may provide you one. But basically, it's about the narrator, the myna, the crow, the mongoose, and the cobra. It's about, rhetorically spoken, a society, my friends, where a child is trying to create his space, emancipating his intelligence by reading various storybooks that are available, that are basically the mirror of the literature or the world around that has been explained by people. The creatures like squirrel, snail, butterfly are various elements around us. They may be in human form, they may be in the animal form as well. It gives us an approach that the little boy actually is friends with one of the creatures. His effort to feed him provides the anticipation of the squirrel as well. The fight here depicts the uniqueness of the social law. That brings us to the end that the crow, when trying to get too much involved, gets killed. Thus, keeping a distance from disputes is important. The myna, being an observer, at the end tries to find out what was the outcome, but does not get one, thus gives a revelation or an explanation that the cobra may have been dead now. This explanation is rather rhetoric than platonic. The liturgical manner is simply reading it and trying to understand and derive the outcome. So my friends, this chapter here gives you a chance to bring an outcome out of what you have just read. To the left of mine is the information button. Just click on it and you'll be directed to the various playlists that we have that is relevant to your subject. To the right here, we also have the link to the video that would help you in providing the other chapters. Keep on commenting, keep on subscribing. We would anticipate your efforts. Thank you very much.